2025, year in dark search. These were not trends, these were symptoms. In 2025, people didn't search for answers. They searched for reassurance, for confirmation, for something that would agree with them. This video is not about technology, it's not about algorithms, and it's not about the internet. It's about what people were really looking for when the world stopped feeling stable. Google calls them searches. We call them symptoms. People still asked questions, but fewer of them wanted a conversation. They didn't search to understand. They searched to be validated. Search no longer began with why. It began with, is this normal? Am I right? Is anyone else feeling this? The internet didn't challenge them. It responded perfectly. In 2025, people searched for artificial intelligence more than ever before. Not just to work faster, not just to create. They searched for something else. They searched for something that wouldn't misunderstand them, wouldn't argue, wouldn't leave. AI wasn't the goal. Comfort was. Because humans are unpredictable, and systems are not. We didn't search for intelligence, we searched for relief. The future used to feel distant. In 2025, it felt urgent. People searched for wars, for collapsed timelines, for maps of what could go wrong, not because they wanted it to happen, but because they expected it to. When fear becomes familiar, it stops shocking you. It becomes background noise. One question kept appearing in different forms, in different languages. Is my phone listening? Am I being tracked? How much do they know? The strange part wasn't the question, it was the reaction. People didn't run, they didn't disconnect, they just wanted confirmation. Because being watched meant being seen. In 2025, people searched less for ways to fix reality and more for ways to step outside it. Lucid dreaming, simulation theories, alternate worlds, not as philosophy, as comfort. If reality is optional, then so is responsibility. If this is all a simulation, then maybe nothing is truly broken. One of the most common searches in 2025 had nothing to do with technology. Why do I feel empty? Why don't I feel anything? What's wrong with me? People didn't search for happiness. They searched for an explanation. We optimized everything. Speed, efficiency, convenience. Except meaning. When everything becomes easy, nothing feels earned. And without friction, there is no depth. The internet used to argue. Now it agrees. Algorithms don't debate. They reflect. They show you what you already believe, what you already fear, what you already expect. The less resistance we encounter, the more convinced we become that everyone thinks the same way. This isn't dialogue, it's an echo. We didn't lose privacy first, and we didn't lose truth. We lost discomfort, the kind that forces growth, the kind that changes perspective, the kind that makes people question themselves. Without it, nothing pushes back. 2025 wasn't a good year, or a bad one. It was the year the internet stopped reflecting the world and started reflecting our inner state. We didn't search for answers. We searched for ourselves, and we found what we were becoming. 2025, year in dark search. These were not trends, they were warnings.